What if you could burn fat while enjoying your favorite beverage? Now you can. And the product works whether you put it in coffee, pop, tea, water, alcohol, whatever you put it in, it works. And here's the interesting thing. 100% the product is a extract from the hops plant. And I think it's important for me just to say this right now. We did not discover this extract. This extract was discovered in the 50s. However, it was abandoned due to the cost of processing and extraction and just literally how small the amount that was retained from all the work that was actually being put into it. But with that being said, you fast forward 70 years, our guys started looking at it and we saw a lot of opportunity with it. We were also looking at it for the potential of, and we're not making any health claims with this, but we was looking at it from a potential of helping balance out blood sugar levels. With that being said, the short of it is that we actually were able to take the science that we used 50 years ago and evolve it into something much greater than what they had then, and even surprisingly what we thought we could actually get out of it. But I think it's important to say this, that we did not manipulate or modify it in any way, form, or fashion that took it away from its natural state, which it is still in today. It's just at a higher concentration of what was first extracted in the 50s. But with that being said, it's really made up of 3 different extracts from the hops plant. Hops, as we all know, has been a companion of alcohol for centuries, so that actually helped with the great extensive safety profile that we have with this particular extract. But what the extract actually does is once consumed, it actually goes into the intestines, and in return, the intestines there is how they actually have bitter sensors there. And what this extract does is help activate the sensors, which creates the gut and brain reaction or connection that a lot of people are probably familiar with. You specifically see this in different types of digestive aids and stuff of that nature. It's like acidophilus and some of those good bacteria that you can read and learn about that. But there's a real importance between the gut and brain connection. When those bitter sensors in the intestines are activated with help from this extract, in return, the brain actually sends a signal to what's known as brown adipose tissue. There's only 2 types of this in your body. You've got white adipose tissue and you've got brown adipose tissue. The brown adipose tissue, and the best way that I know to explain this in layman terms, is what provides the heating or the effect that you get when you walk outside and it's very cold, or you get into an ice bath where it creates shivering. This extract does not create that shivering that you literally feel in an ice bath or if you're outside with too little of clothes. But what it does is help activate that same brown adipose tissue that, to my scientist and to myself, and in fact our whole team, we don't think there's another product in the world that we're aware of that actually helps activate brown adipose tissue outside of cold other than this extract that we're talking about. Once that brown adipose tissue is activated, what happens is it's an alternative source of thermogenesis. So therefore, the calories that are normally stored, particularly while drinking alcoholic beverages, those calories are now treated equal and they are burned along with the calories that is actually being burned when you drink alcohol, because alcohol basically pauses your metabolism. So it will work, and I want to make this very clear too, because we've talked about this on multiple occasions. The product will work in anything. It doesn't matter what you put it in, it works. But we found it worked better with more of a synergistic effect with alcohol, which was very exciting to us because there's a large number of the U.S. that are considered moderate to heavy drinkers. And the only place that you're going to get this extract, 100%, is from the equipment that we actually have patented the process on over the course of the last 5 years as well, after being able to identify and extract it. So this is not something that you're going to go into a nutrition store, GNC, or even on Amazon. Yeah, sure, you can buy hops and you can buy anything really these days. But this process is very specific to what we have identified and extracted,
particularly to gather the level of concentration necessary not only to help burn calories, but also to help reduce visceral fat.
And I think that's very important that people understand that. And it's one of the most exciting things about it because it's not just a novel product in terms of being something different that no one's ever used before, but it is a product that in our studies that we saw no end to is in terms of how well and effective it worked. Week after week after week, a lot of times your body adapts to something and you tend not to continue to get the same results from it that you did from week 1 that you're getting in week 16. This wasn't the case with this product. We actually never saw any decline in its efficacy as far as decreasing visceral fat. This product has been looked at from every angle. We're very proud of to be able to bring a dietary supplement to market and to work with you guys, but something that is 100% an all-natural extract.
And if you'd like to learn more, please get back to the person who shared this info with you.